Page 52 and page 53. In our class we have learnt the blob test, which we have done testing on, where our teacher's done a few slides and images and we say what was in them. And then we have recreated our own. I have used paint and the oil that's been left inside from not being touched, which is in this piece. Where you can see the oil and then the little blob pieces, and then they've been folded and transferred. Many people in this piece have actually said that, from someone in my class said it looks like two pairs of eyes. From parents they've said it looks like a clown. From my mother. As for the second oil piece that involves paint, I have actually said it looks like, let me read, I said it looks like some eyes. Some people have said it looks like snot from a nose. Some have said it looks like a nose, but from my perspex it looks like a butterfly. But every opinion's different, I guess. I've got opinions from my parents because both are not real artists, and I thought it'd be fun to see what they. In this piece, I've had someone say it looks like a pair of hearts, and then from someone else, it just looks like one heart, which then again, that's both two same opinions. In this piece, I have got opinions from my parents' game and my friends. I've got opinion from saying it looks like Voldemort, two eyes, nose, mouth, bowels, and I guess it also varies from the colour. My dad says it looks like a goat, which the eyes stick out so much that everyone keeps drawing attention to that. And from my mum, she says she's went far and beyond. She said it looks like lava, which she's actually zoomed into what's around it, showing the actual flow of the actual piece, which in this blot test I have used acetate and ink, folded the acetate previously, then dropped the inks and then squished it using a book, which left open after to dry, instead of leaving it closed to dry, which would take various amount of days and the test wouldn't work well, be transferred on both sides similar to a blot test, as the inks will just rip off. In this piece, I've had the opinion from my friend saying it looks like Shrek, which I guess it does. My mum says it looks like a few butterflies. And for me, I said it looks like an elephant's trunk from the other angle. I kind of like the black ink that I've done so far, as I show most attention and it draws away the colour, expressing other emotions, such as when I used the purple, it might have brought out more fear towards other people and their opinion, which could have affected the answers. In this piece, I've used blue simple ink, which in my opinion, I said it looks like two hearts. From my mum, she said it looks like a content. And then from my friend, she says it looks like waves and a crab. As for my next piece, which is this one, I've used just one red ink, and I've had the response saying it looks like two big mice, a splodges, where they've seen nothing, and then I've had someone say it looks like a ball with two horns, nose and eyes. In this piece I've had the response from actually many other people where they've said it looks like a seahorse, cow's udders, COVID lungs, which was from me, my opinion. From another student, a camel, an insect, badger, chihuahua, a wishbone, and even a cross of religion. From the next one, this ones that I got was stains, blood stains from me, and splodges. This piece barely got any response and had almost a similar words used, splodges, stains, which shows that not every single ink blob test you do will be the same result, where everything will be different, I guess. For my last one, I got bone scraps, fossil bones, moth patterns, ovaries, and even socks, and a person facing away in the distance. Though I found out so far that most people have actually reacted to the ones that I've used ink on, such as simple black ink. However, some of them haven't got responses that well, that were different, such as this piece. Though, when I used just one simple colour of ink, I've had a few good responses, such as this piece. And I also had a good response on the ink and acetate piece. I had a few different responses, which getting different names for every single piece was actually quite fun and entertaining for my part, as it shows what people actually see in each piece. I kind of like this idea where I can test what others think they see in the work and then judge it upon that answer, how they've seen it, and then compare it to someone who else has seen. Though I won't be using this in my work, though the idea of using ink has entertained my idea, similar to the start where I've used ink in other ways, such as shaving marbling from previous school projects, and also just painting them with it normally.